We live in a society where social media are filled with posts showing a perfect life, and that means parties and socializing.
And it has happened to me that I meet someone new and they would be like, oh, you don't like going to parties, you prefer staying in.
And I just want to let you know that it's completely normal not to enjoy parties or socializing or the life often portrayed on social media. And life is not measured by the number of social events you attend, but by the quality of the experience that you truly enjoy.
So don't give a fuck about people.
And feeling lonely also allows you to learn about your social boundaries and needs.
You can try and make plans with people that... Hi guys, I'm Mia, I'm 20 and I have no friends. Let me tell you about me and how I get to this situation.
For 13 years, I've shared a class with the same people. And even though I have always been very shy, I was like in my comfort zone because I was not meeting new people. And eventually, I created some close friendships. However, in my last year, I have some issues with my classmates and ended up without any friend.
And then COVID happened.
And when I started at a new school, I felt even more isolated because the classes were online and my classmates already knew each other.
I think that really messed with my brain and my social skill. And then I started university and I was like, okay, I'm going to try my best. I'm going to meet a lot of people, and I failed.
However, I still feel lonely because I want those friendships with people who share my interests. I keep searching for new connections, hoping to find people I can truly connect with. And it's okay to feel bad because we are humans and we need social interaction.
But over time, I just came to realize that not having a close group of friends isn't a bad thing. And society tells you that if you don't have friends, you're weird. But friendships aren't easy, they are kind of complicated and they're not meant for everyone. And maybe you're not lucky and you're not meeting people that match your energy or have the same hobbies as you. So the first point is the social pressure of having friends. The society we live in right now almost for us to live in a certain way and have tons of friends.
Today's social expectation that came from social media and the party culture can be overwhelming, and I know that. We live in a society where social media are filled with posts showing a perfect life, and that means parties and socializing.
Sometimes I get invited to plans that I don't like. I know they won't be fun for me, so it's okay to reject that plans. You're not weird, and if you're not going to be comfortable somewhere, then don't go. You shouldn't go. I don't like going to parties. I like going out for dinner, going to the beach, shopping. And it has happened to me that I meet someone new and they would be like, oh, you don't like going to parties, you prefer staying in. And they will look at me like I'm the weirdest person in the world.
This can make you feel that you must go out, socialize, and always be active to be considered interesting or not weird. I know that party culture is glorified in many circles, making those who prefer a quiet night, reading, or just spending time alone feel out of place. And I think comparison has become almost inevitable. Seeing others enjoying their life can make us question whether we are doing enough, if we are weird, if we are just not enjoying teenage years or 20s, all of that. Many times we feel pressure to participate in activities we don't care about just to avoid being left out. But then you realize that that doesn't make you feel any better.
I am very clear about what I want in life and what kind of people I want around me. I don't like going out with a group of friends that is not mine because I would be like, oh, I'm talking too little. What can I add to this conversation? Oh my god, I'm feeling so stressed, whatever. I won't have fun.
And I just want to let you know that it's completely normal not to enjoy parties or socializing or the life often portrayed on social media. It's okay. Not enjoying these things doesn't make you any less interested or valid. And I think it's brave to recognize what you truly like and what you don't. You may prefer a quiet night at home with a good book or a movie, and that's perfectly fine. The important thing is that you feel comfortable with your decisions and don't feel the need to adjust to what others consider fun. Everyone has their own path, and life is not measured by the number of social events you attend, but by the quality of the experience that you truly enjoy.
And if no one wants to do the plans you enjoy, then it's your sign for going out with yourself and having these solo dates. And that brings me to my next point. I think one of the greatest benefits of letting go of that shame and starting going on solo dates is that you are able to do exactly what you want to do. When you go out with a group of friends, you have to agree of the plans you want to do. When you're out on your own, you can eat whatever you like, or you can even walk around and think, oh my god, I'm going to stop at this bakery and have something to eat. Or maybe you're just bored at home, and because you are not feeling embarrassed about going out with yourself, you will be like, okay, I feel like eating somewhere or going shopping. Just go, just try. It's okay. No one's care, and if they care, we don't care. You're just doing what makes you happy. So don't give a fuck about people.
Sometimes I try to put in more effort to socialize with people, but if the plan doesn't entertain me or I don't feel comfortable, I ended up coming home feeling much worse. Why go out with a group of friends if your thoughts are going to be, why don't they like me? Why do they ignore me? Why don't they even make plans that I enjoy? In Spain, we have a saying that goes, better alone than in bad company.
Another benefit is that you get to know yourself a lot. And once you enjoy your own company, then you're on the next level in life. I meet a lot of people that they don't know about their hobbies, about what movies they like, the music they like they don't know about them at all. And I don't know a lot about myself. Like, I'm the person who knows me better, like literally.
Without the company of friends, you will learn to manage your own emotions and decisions. Also, without social distraction, you can dedicate time to reflecting on your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. And over time, you will be able to identify patterns in your behaviors that will help you understand yourself better. Time alone also gives you the opportunity to develop your interests. Without the need to fit in a group, you can explore passions that truly inspire you.
And that almost makes me feel more confident about my personality and about my likings. Sometimes I've sent a picture for my friend, like, I'm going to buy this, what do you think? And they will be like, oh, that's awful. I should be offended. You're just being super mean. I don't care. I'm going to buy it because I like it. And if I like it, then I'm happy. I don't care about other people's opinions. Once you have developed your personality to that extent, then there's no way someone can manipulate you or influence you enough to change your decision.
Once you have learned to enjoy the time you spend alone, you realize how liberating it is to not depend on others for your happiness. You begin to find joy in little things like a walk in the park, listening to your favorite music, or enjoying a good meal. Everything. When we are alone, we have the chance to explore who we really are without the influence or pressure of social expectation. And feeling lonely also allows you to learn about your social boundaries and needs. You will reflect on what type of relationships you want in the future and how you would like to connect with others. This understanding can prepare you to establish healthier and more meaningful friendships when you choose to do so.
But one thing I want to make clear is that it's okay to feel bad, and it's okay if you're feeling lonely. That's normal. And I don't have great days. For example, right now, I'm not in my best era. I'm not in my best moment because it brings you some trauma and it makes you feel like you're the problem, that you're just so weird. But if I think about it, I like being weird. And I think there has to be people with different personalities in the world. Oh, it started raining. I think the weather is not having a great time either. And I think it also really depends in the country you're living in, because for example this summer I was in Edinburgh and the whole country was screaming like I'm an introvert and there were a lot of people doing plans themselves and eating alone and all of that. But in my country it's not that normal. It's more common to go to parties, hook up with people, getting drunk, smoke, all of that. But that's not what I enjoy doing, so I'm not going to do it.
Imagine being in a group of friends and feeling the pressure to fit in. Often this led us to adopt behaviors and beliefs that aren't truly ours. While it might give us a temporary sense of acceptance, it can also make us lost or authenticity and forget about our goals and interests. Also, the fear of rejection can lead us to hide our true opinions and priorities, valuing acceptance over authenticity. And this can create toxic friendships.
But if it is really affecting your mental health, then try and make an effort. You can try and make plans with people that you think you can get along with, and if that doesn't work, that's okay. You don't have to like that person. Maybe you're not meant for being friends, and that's okay. I also have my difficult moment, and I think, am I even having a boyfriend if I don't meet people? Better times will come. If it is not 20, then it will be at 28, and if it is not at 28, it will be at 30 or 40. Just live your life. Don't force yourself to do plans that you don't enjoy, or change your personality because you want to be part of a group. Like, don't let anyone change yourself. You can also join different classes or even approaching girls at the bakeries. It's just if you're a girl. If you're a boy, don't do that. That's creepy.
It's completely normal to feel anxious about not finding people with similar interests. It's important that you recognize that you're not alone in this. Many people struggle to make meaningful connections because friendships are not easy. They're complicated, and this doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. And if this is something that is affecting you more than usual, then consider exploring activities you're passionate about, as this can open you up to meeting people who share those same interests, whether it's a book club or an art class, a sport group, going to the gym, whatever. Over time you will find your way, and then you will just connect with some people.